All right. Let's see here. There we go. Let's change it over. All right. Come on, kids. Let's go for a walk. All right. Good girl. All right. So, I don't have an MRE to do today because I did all 24. I am looking for first strikes. I'm looking for a box of first strikes. So if anybody out there in YouTube land has a box of first strikes or the winter meal or any other type of MRE, I would very much appreciate to email me and let me know how I can get it from you. I do have my email on here on YouTube, so they might soon get ready to kick that email off because nobody's been sending me emails. Miss Precious is already doing her business over there. I wanted to go to 3, Turkey Reserve number 3, but somebody was there. A lady that had really long blonde hair down to the middle of her tuchus. Driving by, that's what I noticed. Long blonde hair. They're all glasses, I believe. And just drove past. And I think she may have been hopping into her Jeep. Then we pulled in here, and then a black Ford rolled by. That black Ford looks like the one that always there. Their son and dad hunting team. She's like $1 million. Look at her run and go. She's going back in there. She's going to find another spot. Yeah, she's just crawling around in there. Yep, that's what I thought. She's been eating good the last few days. I've been cooking up gizzards. Some gizzards. They love gizzards. Yep, boy, look at her go. She's just having fun. Oh, and then these vitamins. Woo. Yeah. It's like like HD. Like it's like made things brighter. And how I know how they're working too, because I'm getting all the stinky stuff out of me. Like, wow. 8 pills. 8 pills. One for the liver, to detox the liver. And then one's an amino pill. Has like all the amino acids in it. And another pill, that's like the only 2 I really know. But there's others. There's that dog poop. I stepped in it again. Just heard a whistle over there. Heard a whistle over in there. Or was that me? Was that me that I heard a whistle? Thought I heard something over there. Like turkey gobble. That's the only thing coming out here during hunting season. Like, you gotta be very leery coming from after October to November and December. This is the 3 times, like when we come out here to walk, it's probably hunters in the woods, like just sitting there watching you walk by past or something, you know, sitting in their blind, because right there looks like someone's sitting on a log, but it's just a log, I think. That tent over in that corner, nobody's come and claimed it or cleaned it out. That'll probably be there forever. That'll probably be there forever and ever and ever. What's he doing over there? See, that's where I said there was somebody. Now he's over there sniffing. Maybe somebody was there. Maybe they went further into the woods. You can tell somebody cut the brush right there and put it on a pile. I guess from out somewhere in there, and then they put it all in one pile right there. You can tell. Guy's tree stand is there. I'd like to come across the trail camera and stand there and make peace signs. Like, who's this joker? Oh, yep, that's a landmine. Deer landmine. Deer poop. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. I wonder. I was like standing now, it just popped into my head. What if I would like pick them up and sell them as fertilizer? I mean, like on Amazon, small batch fertilizer. Like you could just take a couple and put them in your potted plant, and it would help your plant grow. I didn't even have to do it. Nature did it for me. Compacted it all, put all the nutrients into that little Cocoa Puff. And you just drop it into your potted plant and water it, and then it just disintegrates and the roots drink up the nutrients. What do you think? Would that work? Would that work? That'd be an easy get-rich scheme. Get a bunch of deer and collect their Cocoa Puffs. Nice out here. It's nice out here. It's nice and bright. It's not foggy. Like just being on these vitamins. Oh man, I definitely know there's something, one of the vitamins I was probably lacking. Because I know most of my friends, their doctors tested them for deficiencies. And, well, most of them come back with a vitamin D deficiency because we were in Iraq. And we had that 130 degree sun beating on us day after day after day for like, the hottest was like 138. And as soon as you would sweat, it would dry up. And that means I had to drink a quart. What is those? 1 liter? 1 liter bottle an hour. Or I wasn't, or I would get to feeling sick, and when I would drink that 1 liter water, as soon as I would sweat, it built up white crust. You could see the white crust build up on me, and that's when my high blood pressure started. And then, but the high blood pressure never really affected me. But every time I go to the VA, I have high blood pressure. It's always has been high. Ever since I came back from Iraq, it's always been high. And I think it's because the temperature there was so through the roof. And now, you come back to weather like this, and I think your body gets out of whack, your mind gets out of whack, and then it's like that sun beating on you. There's no shade, I'm telling you. No shade unless you put up the shade. And but it's funny, you just a crow over that way. But this is not like when I was kids. When I was a kid, man, I used to see animals everywhere. I mean, you go in your truck and you go for a ride, and you couldn't help but see deer alongside the road. What we called that spotlighting. Take a spotlight and go just drive just for spotting deer. And believe me, go looking for deer now. It's like we seen one last week. One, and then we seen that doe maybe a day or two later. That's two. But I mean, we used to see lots of deer when I was a kid. And now it's dwindled. It's dwindled a lot. It's because the government and the World Economic Forum think we're all too fat. We're all too fat. Well, if that's the case, if we're all too fat, then shut down all the fast food joints. Shut down the fast food joints and just shut them down. But you can't, because your big old wealthy friends won't get wealthy. Yeah, go up there and sit for a couple hours get here before sun breaks. In the tree stand there. Yep. Yeah, I think I can think back when I was just like, hey, think back, there was a meeting, and I can remember Sergeant Major saying that the Pentagon or the DOD thought that we were too fat and they needed to slim us down. And remember being in a meeting and they were talking about ways to combat the obesity and all that. And many of the conspiracy theories were in that classroom. Come true. One Sergeant Major was surely right. And then, well, I have no respect for my last Sergeant Major because he threatened everybody in 378th and 957th. If we didn't get the shot, he would sign us out in a heartbeat. So that right there, I already know that guy's voting Harris. I already know that guy's voting Harris. He even came to me and begged me to stay in till I was 60. And I'm like, no, there's no incentive. There was no incentive for me to stay in till I'm 60. Every time I've enlisted, because I was a dual status person, that my job was my bonus. That's how these recruiters, because we could not get a bonus because our job was our bonus. But then our job, when I first came to, we would get bonuses. Then all of a sudden it stopped. The bonuses stopped. The recognition stopped. And the only ones that would get the recognition were nepotism. And it pissed people off. Started pissing people off. And people started quitting. And then individuals basically would just do nothing, and then it would be thrown on the people who were responsible, and then that got people more mad. And yeah, basically both jobs. Basically, if you do your job, you get punished. You get more responsibility if you do your job. It's like in reverse. Instead of the person not doing their job, so they're going to sit around and put tape on the doors and then just come in to work, then take and drive off in a vehicle, go get breakfast, and go check shopping areas out, and then come back to work, and then just sit around and not do anything. That's pretty much, because the more and more because what got me is I stand there and was put into the position because I had a secret clearance, and mine was up for review, but I still had a secret clearance, and it was pending, and I got basically the job was taken away because of some schmuck out in Oklahoma or Missouri. Some schmuck that I don't even know. I got that even though my status was pending, which was approved in July or June. It was June. Yeah, June something. It was like June 16th. It was approved. My secret clearance, and what gets me, the guy doing the investigation and couldn't call me and tell me, hey, yeah, here, like give you something stating. No, they just uploaded in the computer, which took like, I don't know how long, like 4 or 5 months, and the job was gone. The job was gone and reposted, and so that guy screwed me out of a job. Yep, they play their games. And then there was a couple other times where I looked at the young kid. The young kid was on his way up. And I said, yeah, go ahead. I'm happy as an 8. I don't need to make any more money. I don't need the extra responsibility. And I gave it to the young guy, and then the young guy just pissed it away. And just sad. Watch a young guy, you give him the benefit of the doubt, and he kind of pissed it away, but not. Alright, well, we're back at the truck, and this is a short one, because we didn't have anything to sit down and talk to. Just basically me rambling about jobs, and look at that guy over there. What's he doing? What is he eating? Stop that! Stop that! He's eating shit. That is old horse shit. He's eating old horse shit. You nasty boy. He must be missing something in a vitamin, because that's the only time that dogs will do that. They will eat poop. Was it delicious? Was it delicious? You gonna kiss me now? I don't think so. Not after you eating poop, bud. You ain't licking my face. Boy, the exciting things happen at the end of the show. Oh, a cliffhanger. Go ahead, get up in there. Yeah, there you go. Eating horse poop. Now my question is, I guess he must have brought the trailer up here and the horse must have took a poop, or they come up here riding from the equestrian. Huh. Was it good? There. Was it good? You don't want to be on TV telling them how good that poop was. You don't want to be known as the poop eater. Huh? You hiding now? Look at him. He's trying to hide. He's trying to hide because he's eating poop. Huh? Well, tell Dad to get you some vitamins or something. I don't know how I would do that. I'd probably have to crush it up and put it in their dog food somehow. Or maybe crush it up and put it in their water. I'd have to take the pill and then crush it with the pedestal and make it like a powder form. And then put it in their water. That's probably how I'm going to have to do it. Because vitamins, he's deficient in something. I wonder what it is. Or did it just taste good? Huh? Precious, what do you think? What do you think of your brother eating poop? She's just sitting here looking at me like, and then looks over at him like, really? Now she burped or like, pretend like she's gonna throw up. Okay. We're going to go back home. It is 4:24. We did an hour. Well, no, maybe half. No. Oh, yeah, about three something. About maybe 30 to 45 minute walk there. But this is 26 minutes, so 26-minute walk. Alright, well, I'm going to sign off here. And we're going to go get into some trouble, maybe. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And I'll see you in the next one.